All right, it is Sunday the 17th, about 3:30, 4 o'clock here. Back on the farm, gonna give a evening sit tonight. Got a good 10 to 15 mile an hour west wind. Should set up real nice here for the evening. I'm actually gonna go sit right down here, just at the end of the lane here, corner of the thicket. Set up in between both food plots. I want to see what's going on, see if we get any traffic there. My dad's been seeing a lot of traffic in that ballpark in the mornings, so we're going to see if they're using the same way coming out that they do going in. So if they do, we should be in business. I wanted to do a quick interview here, so I'm going to scurry down and try to get set up in the tree quietly, because if they're bedded around there, we could be getting pretty close. So should be a good night. Looking forward to it. Here we go. All right, it's a little after 5 o'clock. Got all set up in here. Now that I'm in the tree, I really am not in love with this setup. Got a couple of good shots over here to the south, the west, but if they come up on this side of me, I'm not going to have much of a shot. It's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, so we'll see. I should still see at least a little bit of movement. Well, that was exciting to see. 5:30, big boy's up on his feet. That's the big white racked 10-pointer that I've been seeing on a few of the cameras around here. So far, that's the biggest deer that we've seen on the farm. There's a couple of good 8-pointers, and then that big 10. He was bedded out in that grass field. And 5:30, just stood up, went for a walk. He headed south towards the woods. I think he's probably going to that picked cornfield. We'll keep an eye out. Maybe he'll swing back this way. I tried to hit him with a grunt call, but he looked. He just didn't care. So we'll keep an eye out, but it's going to be an exciting rest of the night now. All right, just got back in the truck. Turned out to be a pretty eventful night. Floodgates opened there last minute. I've had 3 bucks on camera pretty regularly in the last month or so. I saw all 3 of them tonight. The big rack, white rack 10, looked really nice. There's another pretty tall 8-pointer. I'm kind of on the fence about shooting or not. I'd really like to see him get to next year, but he's a really good looking buck. I don't know if he's 2.5 or 3.5. I think he might be 3. And then that double split G2 came by. I gave him the pass tonight. I had him at, I think, 10-12 yards. Looks a lot smaller in person than he did on camera, so that'll be another one that we'll just hope makes it to next year. But had a really good night tonight, and we'll see what happens next. I'm glad this cooler weather is finally showing up. So go home, get back to work for a few days, check some trail camera cards that I pulled yesterday, and make a plan for the next one. So getting fun. Thanks for watching.